So in this video we will learn the block diagram of digital communication system, or you can also say that it is the introduction to digital communication. So in digital communication we will convert an analog signal into discrete form, or we can say that in binary zeros and one to transmit the signal. So let's start with the block diagram first. First, we have this input signal, or you can also say it is the information source, which is the original message or data you are sending. It can be like text messages, audio, video, etc. And remember this is an analog signal. Okay, we will convert this into digital form. So this analog signal, I said, the audio, video, etc, we are sending it to the input transducer. So transducer is what? Transducer is an electronic device which is used to convert one form of energy into another. So in this system, this transducer is used to convert this analog signal into digital form. Okay. Then this transducer sends this digital signal, into the source encoder. The encoder performs the conversion of this digital signal into the binary numbers. It just converts the input sent by the transducer into digital zeros and one. Why zeros and ones? Because we know that in analog signal, uh, whenever we send the signals, it is more prone to noise because it is in analog or sine wave, cosine wave form. But digital zeros or ones, binary signals, are less prone to noise. That's why the source performs the conversion into binary signals. Then the source encoder just send this digital binary signal into the channel encoder, where the channel encoder just adds some extra bit to the signal for and error detection and correction. Because we know that whenever a signal is being transmitted, it is prone to some noise, because the channel introduces some noise. So to reduce or protect the data from that noise, the channel encoder adds some extra bits just to protect the signal. Then the signal is basically sent to the digital modulator, where the digital modulator just convert the digital signal into a suitable form for transmission over the physical channel. Then the digital modulator will send the signal to the channel, which can be wired or wireless, which will introduce some noise to the signal. We will encounter that. Then the signal will pass through the digital demodulator. The demodulator receives the transmitted signal and convert it from the modulator form to a digital signal. Okay. Then the digital modulator send the signal to the channel decoder, where the channel decoder checks if there is any error to the signal, and if there is any error, it will correct it and pass and restore the original data. Then this will pass the signal to the source encoder, which will perform the opposite of the source encoder and reconstruct the original message signal, which is the analog signal. Then the output transducer will fully construct the analog signal we have sent here, and it will again convert it to the original signal from digital to analog. This is how a digital system works. We send an analog signal and convert it to digital form, then we again transmit it, then we again convert it to the original analog signal.